unscrew the outer part of the freewheeling hub. There are a couple of snap rings that have to go, and the lockout can be pulled away. With both spindle nuts removed, the old rotor comes off. Finally, the backing plate has to go. With the disassembly complete, we need to talk about how we're going to put this back together with 8 lugs. Now, first of all, if you have a 6-lug Dana 44 from the early 70s, you're going to have to swap out the spindle. See, the earlier versions used a smaller wheel bearing. Later versions like ours already got updated to the big bearing spindle, so we won't have to make any changes there. Next up is the caliper mount and backing plate. You cannot reuse the original 6-lug version. Now, these are a little bit harder to find, but we found a set on eBay and they're being shipped to us now, so we're going to leave those off temporarily. Next up is just a couple of generic parts store replacement items, like a 3/4 ton, 8-lug hub and rotor assembly, as well as a few wheel bearings. Now, the cool part about this swap is you can actually reuse all your original locking hubs, so that'll save you a little bit of money for parts. We're assembling everything temporarily without any seals or grease, since we'll be pulling this whole thing back apart in the near future to install the brake backing plates. Now, this 8-lug conversion is something you can do in an afternoon, and it'll save you a ton of money over having to buy a Dana 60. You excited as I am?
I don't know if I'm as excited as you are.
This is the best part of the project, when we get to make a rolling chassis. All right, pretty close. Let's put it up in the air, get those stands out.